We be back.
Oh,
Monkeying
man.
around.
Feels like we never left.
I know. Okay, so Elaine, oh my god. She's golden.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow.
Jeez, gee whiz, look at the fort, it's all messed up.
That fort has seen better days.
So did he say a voodoo curse?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm expecting some good calypso music coming up.
Oh, you don't even know. We're about to go
Awesome.
see, in fact, we're about to go visit an old friend from the other games who helps us in all things voodoo.
Excellent.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
We're on Plunder Island right now, and in Plunder Island, the Naturalist Society has set up several plaques around the island that tell you all about everything.
Excellent. So are you allowed to just steal at will?
Not at
Or
will.
launch, if they will?
Sort of.
Okay.
Sort of.
So where's the name come from then?
Plunder Island, I would assume from plundering. We were
What
over
is
here.
plundering? I thought plundering was stealing. Is that not true? It says
I
tomb
don't
raiding.
know if it's, yeah, I think it's like tomb raiding. I don't think it's like necessarily stealing, but I don't know. If
I
it's
always thought Indiana Jones was somebody that stole. Disturbed natural habitats.
Ah!
Oh, Murray.
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How did Bob get all the way over here?
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Oh, Murray. One thing about adventure games is that there's a lot of talking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so...
So I looked at this LeChuck guy, right? The guy who does the voice for LeChuck. He does voices in a ton of video games.
Really?
Probably the one you'll most know is he's the narrator for
It's
World
a bottle
of
of
Warcraft.
paste.
Ah! He is. Interesting.
It's a voodoo pen.
I'm assuming he does other voices as well.
What a relief. Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
We just happen to have some wooden nickels here.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
He also played Dr. Peter Silberman in the Terminator movies.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Dr. Silverman.
We have known each other for a
Silberman.
very long
Who's
time,
that?
Guybrush Threepwood.
To be honest, I don't
You've
know, but
been
he's
through
important enough to
much,
be in
so
Terminator
it is
1, 2, and
understandable
3.
that you have forgotten me.
Jesus.
We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become
He's
a pirate.
Is he
Hang on a second.
Sarah
Are we gonna do one
Connor's
of those
like doctor in
flashback
the
things?
facility?
They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories.
He's the criminal psychologist
Yeah.
from the
You've
movie.
helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess.
I do like the
kids came
chandelier.
over to play with their paper voodoo dolls.
That's pretty
They're
sweet.
adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations.
Aw.
That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did
Oh.
remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
On
Well,
Plunder Island.
Not
Jeez.
exactly, but,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine!
The animation and
I've got
voice
to get her
acting in this are
back.
very nice for the time.
This is so
Yeah.
embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need
Look,
some
this
more
came
help.
out in 97. Where were you in 1997?
I was in
Someone's stolen
Mansfield
Elaine.
in middle
That is
school.
unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Ooh, ominous.
I know.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead.
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who'll point me in the right direction? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
That's a reference.
Yep.
Blood Island, here I come. Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my
Tune
girlfriend.
is grooving, man.
Danger
Right?
Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy.
Can I get the soundtrack? This is really, really good.
Yeah, the music is top notch in this one.
Thanks for your
Come
help.
on,
Gotta go.
man. Jeez.
Let's just listen to it for a minute. Yeah.
I'm dancing over here. Alright, while this is playing, I'm going to run you through some games that came out in 1997 when this
Ooh.
came out. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright. 1997 saw the release. This is a crazy year. Saw the release of Diablo, Final Fantasy VII, Mario Kart 64,
Whoa.
Lost Vikings 2, whatever. I like that game, but whatever. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Tekken 3, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, Star Fox 64, Carmageddon,
Jeez.
GoldenEye 007, Breath of Fire 3, let's see, Fallout, little game called Fallout,
Good God.
Dark Forces 2, Age of Empires, the original Grand Theft Auto, Riven, Blade Runner, Pa Rappa the Rapper, Crash Bandicoot 2,
It's
Diddy
got-
Kong Racing, Worms 2, Myth, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Wing Commander Prophecy, Quake 2, Mega Man Legends, and probably the best game of the year, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Let's see what I did there.
Yeah.
Also,
Save
they
the best
released
for last.
Tiger released the Gamecom.
Oh no.
uh,
That's an impressive list.
it's a pretty crazy year, right?
97 must have been the best year for games.
It's
Hello
up
there,
there.
Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer.
Hey, this
Gee
guy's,
willikers, is this gonna be swell.
voiced by
Hi,
Gary Coleman.
My name's Kenny Foulmouth.
That's
We'd
probably
surely
not
be
true.
neat if
It
you
is
would
true.
Buy some of my lemonade.
Listen
It
to
only
him.
costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound
Okay.
like a good deal.
I've got it pulled up. God, it is Gary Coleman.
It is. I told you.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
What a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
a
I
great
looked
big
to see.
bag full of red
This-
dye. Number 2.
This game lost. It did not win Game of the Year from wait, hold on. At the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. Do you know what game it lost to?
What do they fucking know? What did it lose to?
Okay, sorry. So it was nominated for Personal Computer Adventure Game of the Year and Outstanding Achievement in Arts and Graphics Award. So both of those. It lost Personal Computer Adventure Game of the Year to Blade Runner
Ooh.
and Outstanding Achievement in Arts and Graphics to Riven.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue with that, actually. As much as I
So,
like
A
this
pristine
game.
example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island.
Blade Runner's been on my radar for a while. So
I used to have that game.
it's one of the early 3D
Ipecac,
games,
Cephalus
right?
ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and Things, formerly just Voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Oh, you can play Blade Runner and Scum.
Do you have a reservation?
And
No.
on
No
Nintendo Switch.
reservation slip, huh? Then out you go!
We can't go inside the chicken place.
Of course not. Don't have a reservation, man. It's a hot spot.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
So is it scaling the image?
I think so.
Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. That's weird. I didn't
Right,
think
I guess.
dandruff moved. Oh. They're, wiggling.
Some lice. Let's get some lice.
Do it. Now I'm assuming he's gonna scratch for the rest of the game, right?
It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. It's a fake sword. It's a magic wand.
Let's pick it up.
Watch me make this disappear.
Okay. Let's use
That's
the
pretty
wand.
cool with the mirrors.
Nothing up my sleeve?
Oh, yeah.
Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
What did we pick up? A book.
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism.
Okay, we get a ventriloquism book.
LucasArts comedy. It's like low rent Monty Python. I love
Yeah.
it.
To swab or not to swab?
Another plaque.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
No, that's not right. Come on, Slappy, you've got to get this right.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
James Lipton's in this game. I didn't know that.
Ahoy!
Is it this guy?
I'm a dangerous pirate.
James
Who are
Lipton's
you?
not actually in the
Cromwell.
game. He just looks like
Slappy
him.
Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
I think that's LeChuck.
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
Fourth wall
You
breaking.
have no idea how often I hear that. Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Brilliant!
Carry on.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or...
Okay, well that's enough of that. You're gonna get a kick out of one of these next voice actors, though. I wonder if you'll be able to pinpoint where they're from. At the Barbary Coast.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast.
Where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until
Oh.
I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you
Nice.
guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this
Didn't
huge
even try
diamond
to
ring
do
I'm
a
looking
different
for.
voice.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Okay, so I don't know who to talk to first. Let's start with this guy.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude!
Dude, he just died in 2016.
I bet you
Yeah,
have a ton of cool
96.
pirate stories.
He was old as
No,
shit.
I couldn't.
Come
Yeah.
on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The
Houston
year was
Duckman.
1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain?
No, a restless spirit would have been a welcome relief compared to the evil we faced. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I'm at least 2 times your equal.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules.
Words,
If you
I'm
want
guessing?
to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
I
Yep.
forgot an item real quick, and
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
guy wants to be insulted. That's fine.
Yep. All right, so did some checking. I
It's a
was not aware of
deloused
this.
pirate code.
Learned something new.
There's a
Alan
glove in
Young,
here.
the guy who voiced Scrooge McDuck, and sorry, what is his name here? It's a great name. Make sure I get this right. It is Haggis McMutton. He also was the Wilbur on Mr. Ed. How did I not know that?
Huh. Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna slap the shit out of this guy.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor.
Got a duel
Choose
this
your
guy.
weapon.
So we got pistols.
And a guitar?
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
I haven't done this in a long time.
I bet you didn't know, but this is actually Steve Martin playing here. Are you clicking some of this?
Yep. I have to remember the order.
Wait, stop. That last note was wrong.
God damn
I
it.
win. I win.
God
Woo,
damn it.
Woo, woo. Yes. You lose. Oh, I am
God,
so
you're terrible.
good.
I need a
What
fucking
a sore
pen.
winner.
Want to try again?
Yes, I want to try again.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
So when you're playing this, how do you, the first time, how do you know what to play?
I'm doing it by numbering the strings 1 through 5 and then just remembering what he's...
Oh, those notes he finishes on. 5111153.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
That's a shame.
Oh no. No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait. What did it...
You put it back.
I don't know why I put it back.
That's not very gentlemanly.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew. Great. I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Yeah, just like that. Let's talk to this guy.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Listen to his name.
Cutthroat Bill.
Cutthroat
Oh,
Bill.
I see. Well, that's a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
Kind of feels like Bootstrap Bill a little bit. Let's see.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Supernatural powers? I have a hard time believing that.
I did too. At first, we left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally
2
started
years?
back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Oh wait, we didn't ask him to join our crew.
Yep.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
So let's give this guy a nice pat on the back.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Wait.
Are you being serious?
Oh, jeez.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on,
Yes?
From
God,
now
adventure
on,
games.
that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Alright, so...
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Roddy.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
You seem busy. I'll
So
come back
this
later.
guy isn't going to get out of the seat. So we'll talk to Haggis for a minute.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
We gotta get this guy out of the chair, David. You got any ideas? What do we got? Balloons, wooden nickels, nimber.
Lice.
Oh, okay, so what do we do with it?
Gotta put it on his hair.
I think he'd notice.
Aww. And a comb?
Oh, that'll work.
God, adventure
Holy
games.
infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Ooh, a nice coif does sound good. So we're gonna kick this paperweight off because we need it.
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Oh, okay. So let's fuck with the handle.
Jesus.
Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
Let's try one more time. There we go, we got it.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
David, how high do you think this chair can go?
Oh boy, to the scissors, I guess.
Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't have found a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I had a
just
boss a
remembered
few years
I
ago
have
that
another
talked
appointment.
exactly like that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, he was from Aberdeen.
I was going to give you
That's
a
great.
French braid, too.
It was nice.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish
A
Navy.
barber pirate,
So
not
how
a
did that
pirate
help you
barber.
become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah,
I guess so. Maybe one's more important than the other.
Perhaps.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ach, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island, where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to
Angus
Bulky Island,
McFulcrum.
wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Helping you move?
Oh, could you? I just have a bed and a few boxes of books.
I was just kidding. Was that really the test of strength?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Ah, toss this. Never mind.
Okay, so we have what we need to do. We gotta find some gold, and we gotta beat him in the caber toss.
Oh, so why didn't you just challenge him then?
Because I would not win. And because I'm a pirate, I need to be sneaky
Cheat?
and underhanded, yes. So, that being said, I don't have the materials required to cheat yet, but I will. But we did get those scissors and that jawbreaker, so that's good. So what we're going to do now is explore another part of the island. Here's where it gets stupid. Now remember this plaque?
Ipecac,
I do.
Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
It's so good to read. So we can cut through the brush with his extremely sharp scissors. Easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
I love the contrast of it being bright and sunny, and then over here it's like ready to rain. Okay.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
Lots of stuff. Okay, what do we got? We have Fabergé egg, phone books, an encyclopedia for C.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Oh, good. Spare tire, naturalist remains, pancake syrup, pancakes, sausage, and eggs, and coffee.
They had a nice breakfast.
Right? But we have this ipecac flour, so let's just make ipecac syrup.
It makes
How about
syrup
that?
of ipecac.
Oh, it's so
That
great.
seems logical.
So let's make the snake throw up.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, that sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey!
Okay, this puzzle is stupid.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking? Papa Pishu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. Ah, Papa Pishu. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it. Salvation vine, Arborealis deus ex machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
Okay, this puzzle's fucking dumb. Okay. So, we need that vine. So we're gonna take one of these balloons that we have, that we started the game with, and tie one to a rock. Now we're going to blow this balloon over there.
Oh, are you serious? Shut up.
There it goes.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
How does people do this before the internet?
And so then you take the thorn and you put it in the reed.
A
make
world-class
blow
pea
dart.
shooter.
Yeah, blow dart, and then you just go pow.
That's just
stupid.
Oh my god.
What a nice little, like, lagoon here.
It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
So now we can't use the boat. We just needed to pretty much get the reservation slip was what we needed to do. We have to come back to here.
Gotcha.
So let's go back and get some chicken.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstoop.
Okay, so this puzzle is probably, I think, one of the ones in the game that is the most stupid. And it does take a minute to figure this out, okay? So we're just gonna swipe everything we can. A biscuit cutter, a pie pan. Okay. Let's check out this guy.
Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude. Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah!
Ah, Grim
It's
Fandango.
one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye, I fixed his
Before
little
Grim
red thingy,
Fandango.
but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me chicken.
Oh. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Okay, so get this biscuit. Okay, so do you notice anything about the captain here? Now watch when he turns around. So we can talk to him for a second, make him turn around.
Excuse me, but
What a lucky pirate are ye!
me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll try the wishbone sandwich with sweet gherkins.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Oh.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say he has a gold tooth.
Yes.
Okay, so let's try to give him the jawbreaker.
Oh.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
We just happen to have some gum that tastes like jerky.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
We're going
That
to
doesn't need
also
gum. That doesn't need gum.
use this pin to pop that little bubble. Now,
Yep.
Why, you little
here's the thing.
That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
We can't leave with the tooth because he'll know. Because this is Mega Monkey, so we have to get the tooth out of here. But before we do that, I'm gonna bite into this biscuit.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep 'em out of the food around here.
So now we have maggots. Let's put on the gross chicken. Yeah, there they go. For no reason whatsoever, there is... Oh, there they go.
Ugh.
Back to the biscuits.
Yeah, there's a club card here. Great. So, we have to get this tooth out of here. So what I'm gonna do is this. Now I can do it. So, we're gonna put the tooth in The chewed
The
gum.
gold tooth is in the gum.
And then we're going to inhale the helium.
No.
Yeah, and then we're
No.
going.
Made my voice sound funny.
And then we just gotta chew this gum up here.
No.
Oh, but wait. Where did it go?
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
So let's go panning for gold.
God damn.
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
This is one of those games that takes 2 hours to complete if you know exactly what to do, but 45 hours if you have no idea.
So we got that biscuit cutter, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see what these plaques say real quick.
Sumatran rubber tree, donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere, and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree, one of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Okay.
Oh, convenient.
So I got a rubber plug now. Because I used that on that, you know?
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
Doi.
So now...
Did you play the Telltale Monkey Island games?
I played like 3 of them, maybe. I didn't get through all of them.
They weren't as good.
They still starred this guy. No, they weren't bad. I don't know why. I got burned out on the Telltale games, I think.
Yeah.
So we're back here now. Hurry up, Guybrush.
And the Sam and Max, they had Sam and Max games too, right?
They were okay. Okay, so let's put this plug the hole.
Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It won't stay in there.
Do you have any more gum left?
I got some paste.
Oh, perfect.
The plug is all pasty now. Perfect.
Okay.
Let it dry, Threepwood.
So because I already know to do this, I'm cutting off their plank. Because I'm not going to walk that shit.
Good call.
Men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChuck. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck?
That's right. Captain LeChuck. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He's says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank?
Oh
What's that, Captain? Vandals! Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood, so we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Okay, so this is necessary so that I can go back to the chicken restaurant. Because what I didn't, I guess I skipped it, but there's a legend of El Pollo Diablo on the island.
Okay.
And since the chicken restaurant has run out of chicken, you know.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna go visit again.
I get you.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Yes, I have released your prisoners, and now I've come for you.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. What, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
So, as to not give away our position, Notaburger, we're going to do a little ventriloquism.
Testing, check 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh, I'm hearing the voices again.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks?
That Shatner impression.
They've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining
Yes,
the
it
crew
is,
enough?
isn't it? That's
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Oh, look at this. Just for convenience sake, I'm gonna write it down so I don't have to keep. Oh, never mind. Let's see.
What happened?
Southeast, northwest, west, south, east, northeast, northeast, east, southwest. Okay. Fun. Okay, there's nothing else we need in here, I don't believe. I don't really remember.
It's a bowl of fruit. I don't want another biscuit. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I'm not in the mood for bananas. I never liked cranberries, and I don't plan to start now. Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy. I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut.
Alright then. So we got a couple things we need to do that should wrap up pretty quick. We have the tooth, we just need to cheat at caber toss, which is easy. Let's go cheat real quick. Serrated knife. With the grassy knoll here, we're gonna use the serrated knife on the sawhorse.
A knife's pretty handy.
Okay. So that thing just went right up against the rubber tree.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, so we're gonna light that trail.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
So we have to find out where Elaine is, get these two guys to get on our crew, and find a map. Because we've already got a ship. Because we just kicked everyone off that sea cucumber. So, we already found the tooth. Let's give it to Bill.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Great. Easy enough.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow,
Okay, let's go find out where Elaine is buried.
P.U. Brute. Then fall, Caesar. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
So... where are the cannons?
It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places.
I thought there was cannonballs around here. Because I need them. Oh, there we go.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Alright, southeast.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I have to do it this way. I have to pull the lever first.
Oh, look.
That's it! That must be where Elaine is buried.
Oh, now there's cannonballs are open.
And now,
The spot where there was
I know you've
dirt on the
all been
stage.
waiting for.
Right. Obviously.
How about some amazing juggling?
So we have that chicken grease that we got when we were in the bucket.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end. Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Well, they kind of skipped a few beats there.
A little bit.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the
Did
fiery
they do
breath
their
of
own
my
animation
kiss
for
on
this,
your
or they
lips
outsource it?
and
I
become
don't
my
know the answer to
undead
that.
bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
So we only got one more thing to do before this act is complete. We just have to find a map to Blood Island. Because we've got our crew, we've got our ship, we've got Elaine. We just need to go one more place and get the map. I think we have everything we need to do that. Do we?
I mean, are there a whole lot of, I don't know how smart this game is. Are there cases where you can create a non-winnable state?
Nope, not in LucasArts games. Those are for the Sierra games.
God.
So we've got 2 more people to talk to and then we're done. This guy and
Yes,
the
may I
other
help
guy.
you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood? You must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. How are Muffy and the twins?
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber-size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Why?
You're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point
Little
out
animations
that
in the
without that
background,
membership
people
card,
swimming
you are
around.
not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Hey,
I
bitch.
thought you had a membership card. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership.
Yes, and I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No, you mustn't.
I must, and perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
This snooty little snooty pants.
Yeah, take a towel. Come on now.
We're gonna take several towels.
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more.
And we're gonna take those nice fluffy dry towels.
The towels.
Man, I want to go back to the beach.
Oh man, I know.
God, can you imagine sitting on the beach, eating some good fish tacos, nice cold Miami Vice?
That sounds amazing. No Americans allowed there, though.
Nope. Smoke a cigar.
That sand's too hot.
Put shoes on.
It's just that
With
hot.
these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
Oh, God, they think of everything.
Phew.
And now you can't get back.
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe, I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since December.
I've seen correctional fluids with better color than you.
Yeah, babe, I'm not the tannest cat around. But as you can see, I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
You look like you've lived under a rock your whole life.
My complexion is a little on the light side, I'll give you that. But soon I'll be a bronze god.
This is like your
You got
impression
the
of someone
savage
from
pale.
Brooklyn.
Please, babe, if you say any more, I will become very self-conscious.
Hey, I can see my reflection in your chest.
Thank you for your keen insight, my friend. Why don't you go do something useful now? Like inhale a puffer fish, okay, babe?
You're so pale you make snow look tan.
Be quiet now.
If I bleached chalk, it wouldn't be as pale as you.
All right, all right. Yes, I'm very pale. Thank you. There. You've hurt me deeply and you know I mean it. Are you happy? Huh? Babe, are you happy? Are you happy now?
You've hurt me deep.
Yes.
I hate you. Get me a drink.
See you around.
Alright, let's take his mug. Alright, so we took his mug. Now there's only one thing that we need to go do, and then we come back here. We're gonna switch these mugs out.
Ooh.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Oh boy, oh boy! Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell? Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
I'm feeling lucky.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
So let's take this pitcher he left. Fill it with red dye. Do you see where we're going yet? Probably not, because this is the grossest part of the second act.
Nope, not yet.
Let's see here. So we'll put the mug back on this guy. And I picked up some cooking oil back at the cabana.
Thanks.
So we filled this up with red dye. Let's put it on the bottomless mug.
Here's your drink, sir.
Oh.
Look! Palido! You're burning!
Ah! All those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea. I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex. I can't just rip the map off his back. Nah.
And here we go.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune. Guys, this might be more difficult than I first imagined.
All right, David. Let's cut it here.
All right, sounds like a good place to end. The skin map.
Yeah. All right, until next time.